Hello my YouTube friends. Hopefully this will be the last video in this series of my winter landscape painting. As you can see, I've done a lot more since the last video, and the reason why is because it's kind of tedious and it takes a lot of time, and I really don't like making these videos more than 15 minutes long. So this painting is almost done. As you can see, I've added some grass blades in here. I've added a barn, as you can see over here, and more pine trees along the top of the hill over here. The painting is almost done. I've had a lot of fun doing this painting, but you can watch as I finish off a little bit of the details I want to put in here, and then I can say this is a completed painting. So enjoy as you watch me do the last of the details in my winter landscape painting. Just going to add some, usually I like to add like little snow drifts under the grass blades, because when the wind blows, it does drift. These are kind of like little wind barriers. So wherever there's a wind barrier, the snow's going to kind of gather. This has been a lot of fun doing this painting. Like probably a lot of artists out there, you got to be in the mood to do a painting. You have to be in the mood, because if you're not, then it's going to turn out not as nice as you'd like it to. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I wish I was. Okay. Little grass blades. When you go out in nature and you see snow out there, deep snow, from time to time you'll see grass blades sticking above the snow, the real tall grass blades. I guess that's kind of normal. Let's see here. Gotta get a real thin paintbrush, looks like this. And we'll go ahead and put in a little fence line, I guess. Just drop in straight lines. That's basically all there is to it. Just like so. There isn't much to putting in a fence line. Now what can be kind of tricky is putting the wire on it. A wire doesn't have to be perfectly straight. As time goes by and weather hits fences and fence lines, they tend to break or they tend to sag. So your fence line doesn't have to be, or fence wire doesn't doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Just go ahead and go from pole to pole, putting on your wire. So many different types of fences, wooden fences, fences with wire, chain link fences. You get my drift. Like so. Got yourself a little fence line. Hopefully you can see that in this video. I think what I'm going to do is extend it over the other side of this little dried up creek bed. Yeah, like so. Go behind these trees. I guess we'll make it stop right there. We don't need to add any more to it. That's okay. Let's just stop right behind the trees, right behind the tree line. Add in some more little blades of grass. There we go. Don't need too much. Yeah. All right, folks, I think we're about done here. Can't really think much more to add. Let me step back here and take a look at it. I mean, you can add like little branches, little like brush, stuff like that. You can add those into the painting. Bushes there. landscape can be full of bushes. I've been up in too many different landscapes where I see tons and tons of bushes so thick that you can't even get through them. Need a machete to get through them. Of course, that's where all the deer, birds like to hide. They feel secure in those places. I don't blame them. I'd be probably the same. Yeah. Do another one there. Yeah, like so. During the winter time, if you look at trees and bushes, you'll notice not all of them will lose all their leaves. Might be a handful of leaves on them. They're trying to hang in there. And sometimes they last all into the spring, those leaves. But then they eventually die off. Now if you want to, you can add a little bit of color to those. Still leaves on there. Kind of cool. Huh? Yeah, like so. I keep looking at the clock to see how much time I got left. Like I said, I don't like going over 15 minutes. Yeah. I'll go ahead and step back and take a look at this painting again. Normally when you step back you can look and just bring it all together. That doesn't look bad. So I hope that you enjoyed this painting in the last 5 videos, as I started from something I started 5 years ago, well, 2011, and just never seemed to be in the mood to do it. But as you see in these last 5 videos, I finally completed this painting that's been sitting around since 2011. I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe you might have learned a little something. Sorry for the light, but that's the best I can do right now. Anyhow, I will be doing another painting eventually. If you like this video, press like. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I do more than just art. I talk about many different things, gardening, building things out of wood, because I like working with wood as well. Look at my past videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. Anyhow, once again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you again on the next video.